Hello, I'm Susan Fagan, your 9th District State Representative. Thank you again for tuning in for my weekly updates on the 2012 session of the legislature, and thank you for trusting me to represent you. As you know, the 2012 legislative session began on Monday, January 9th, and the session is scheduled to run 60 days, adjourning on Thursday, March 8th. Before I discuss what's going on in the legislature, I'd like to invite 9th District residents to participate in a telephone town hall meeting on February 21st at 6:30 in the evening. The call will last 1 hour, and constituents will be able to speak with me directly, and I'll be able to listen to your thoughts and concerns. You know, I'll answer as many of your questions as I possibly can in that hour. I hope you'll join me, ask me your questions, and share your thoughts. Your input is valuable to ensure I serve you to the best of my ability. The details and call-in information are located on my legislative website, and I look forward to hearing from you. There's a lot of discussion in the 9th District about how possible education reform proposals, particularly public charter schools, would impact our part of the state. First, the concept for charter schools being considered would ensure that they are public charter schools, not private schools, and if any public charter school would be set up, it would be the community's decision. Parents, teachers, principals, superintendents, and school boards would have to come together and agree to any charter school proposal. And the dollars funding students would stay in the public school system. You know, that said, I really don't see where our part of the state would need a charter school. Our schools are smaller, which gives our parents greater opportunities to be active. We know the superintendent, the principals, the teachers personally. But if you have heard the passionate testimony from the prime sponsor of the bill, Representative Eric Pettigrew, you might agree that in his legislative district, the 17th in South Seattle, this idea would be a welcome opportunity for parents and students. While I really can't think of a place in our district where the idea of a charter school would be helpful, I cannot deny other school districts the option of bettering their schools to serve their unique student populations. I'm still not sure what will come of the proposal, but as of this taping, it looks as though the Education Committee chairs in both the House and Senate have killed the bill. With members on both sides of the aisle and in both the House and Senate sponsoring the charter school concept, it might be time to have the discussion again, and I seek your input on this idea. Finally, I understand folks with commercial driver's licenses are receiving notices from the state that they will now need to specify the purpose of the commercial driver's license or how it will be used. And I'm looking into the situation and will continue working with my seatmates to get to the bottom of why this is needed. You know, to me, it seems like just one more burdensome step for our farmers, our local businesses, and others who have complied with the steps to get this license. Your comments and opinions on legislation are very important to me and help guide my decisions on the session's critical issues. I encourage constituents to subscribe to receive my weekly email updates by logging on to my legislative website. I'm Representative Susan Fagan. Thank you again for allowing me to serve you.